Hi, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing. I go by the nickname Ginger, and we start with a hug because you never know who's going to need a hug. So, Tristan Thompson won't stop cheating on Khloe. When is he going to learn that these side chicks and girls, they have a whole nother agenda? They're going to tape the conversations. They're going to go running their mouth and blabbing. Someone said, Patty, you're very hard on the side chicks because I think it's about time that these men should know you're being watched, Tristan. You are being watched. You may think because you're in Boston with the Celtics, ain't nobody watching you. They're watching you. They're waiting for you to cheat again, and they have caught you again cheating. If Khloe wants to deal with that, because she really wants him and she really wants a man, then let her. Some women be known, just like some men be knowing. They know when their partner's cheating, and they kind of like look the other way. But you got to know, people be having agendas, looking for money. They're looking for fame. We done been down this road so many times. Tristan, you should know better. I had a chance to talk to Holly Robinson Peete today. Her son is autistic. Her son, RJ. He's like 18 or 19, or maybe 20. I think we were pregnant around the same time. April is Autism Awareness Month, where she shared a video on social media, and you find it at Holly Robinson. Her son works for the Dodgers. He got his first World Series ring today because the Dodgers won last season. When I talked to her, she said how devastating it was when she found that her son was autistic, because they run through, your son will never say I love you. He'll never do this. He'll never do that. Just a list of everything. And she was so heartbroken, but she has taken this and really showing the world. And she had such a great message for those who are dealing with an autistic child. If you have just been diagnosed, I know all the kids are different because there's different, places on the spectrum, but it was a very encouraging story. And the video was something, her son even drives. And as a proud mommy, she showed it off, and we had a chance to talk. She did want me to let everyone know she's going to be a housewife, but not that kind of housewife. American Housewife is a show that airs on ABC. She's part of the cast for season 5, and she's doing the Murder and Mysteries on the Hallmark Channel. Al Roker is the executive producer behind it, but she's back with another installment in May. Alex Rodriguez, he wants J-Lo back, but just in case she won't take him back, he is losing weight. For a while there, A-Rod was sporting the dad bod. Well, now he's losing weight, slimming up. Now either he's, trying to do right by Jennifer, or he is getting himself together for his next love. Matt James, the Black Bachelor, biracial bachelor, he's finally admitting that he is pursuing Rachel, the girl that he dumped on TV, because he says, you don't understand me as a black man. It was all a front. This is the woman that he wanted. He was just embarrassed because all these stories came out about her. But Matt, as I always say, just do you. You probably should have never dated. You should never probably did The Bachelor, but they be doing it for money. Obviously, it left you traumatized because they had to force you to date some sisters, and you did not want to do that. And that's your prerogative. But you just drag everybody else into it. But Matt James is finally admitting it. The latest edition of People magazine features Dwyane Wade and his wife, Gabrielle Union. They're on the cover, love, fame, and their family. 5 authentic kids. There's a 13-year-old transgender. There is an older son. There is Dwyane's nephew that they're raising. When Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union broke up for a little bit years ago, he got another girl pregnant. Well, they're raising that kid. And then there's their daughter, Kavia. She's adopted, gorgeous. She makes faces. She could be a meme by herself. Dwyane and Gabrielle have a book, the first of many children's book, and this one is entitled Shady Baby, and it's coming out next month. But in the meantime, they're talking about their family and compassion and raising and understanding. The new issue of People magazine on newsstands this week. Leslie Jones is going to be down for the MTV Video Music Awards. She's hosting. That airs May 16th. The ratings for The Talk continue to go down. Yesterday we talked about Carrie Ann Inaba. She's leaving, she says, for medical reasons and for her health. The ratings are so bad for this show. Look for it to be canceled at any moment. Robert De Niro, one of the best actors ever. He is going through the craziest divorce with his wife. His fortune that he built up is quickly dwindling away, he says, because his wife won't stop spending his money. Niecy Nash is coming up for the reboot of Don't Forget the Lyrics. This is a show that Wayne Brady did back in 2007. Well, Fox is bringing it back, and Niecy Nash is going to be hosting. If you loved Godzilla versus Kong, and many of you did because you were like, Patty, you got to see this movie, get ready for the Son of Kong. That's going to be the next installment. And LeBron James, this summer, in addition to his new movie, Space Jam 2, is coming out with a new children's book entitled We Are Family. I know, it just seemed like I just went through this so fast, but it's one of those days where Auntie got 1,000 things going on because y'all know I got a radio show that I got to do. But thanks for taking time out of your day to join me. I appreciate you. It's not cute, not knowing. Thanks for joining me. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Have a good one.